Welcome back, guys. This is Sin speaking, and and you're watching another how-to in Transport Fever. Now, in the first mini-series, which was concluded, I guess, I connected two cities together with a with a dual-track railroad with now, for the moment, two trains going back and forth without ever having to wait. Basically, we have seen how to build a complex yet easy to set up bus system in both of the cities, and yeah, this is working perfectly fine. As you can see, the trains, they make money. Both of them should make money. This is a new train, so here we go. So we have a setup that will bring us money indefinitely, because there is no reason for it to break down. So as long as you don't touch anything, anyway. If you start to remove stuff, then maybe you can break it, but other than that, it should work just perfectly. Now, I want to in this new series, I want to tackle a bit different things because it has to be fun. So we're going to set up a small industry that includes trucks, ships, and yeah, especially I really wanted to do one with ships because it seems like a nice little thing. So I already found the spot here where we will start here with the quarry, and we'll then with trucks. We'll then ship. We have a ship. Yes, a port here. Then we will ship down to here approximately. We'll ship down here the stone. Build a road here, and so we can ship the stones here. The requirements here are simply either one. You need either one to build construction materials. You don't have to care about slag. You can either do one or the other. I think actually that's the. Hey, do you see the difference? A steel mill requires iron ore and coal. There is no little line between them. And you will produce either these or these, whatever the difference is. I don't know why there is a little line between, but whatever. Anyway, this materials plant only requires either one to build. So, port here, and then a port over here. How this works is that with trucks we'll deliver the stones to the port here. The ship will deliver the stone to this port here, where trucks will pick it up, bring it to the plant, where it will be processed to construction materials. The same trucks or horse carriages or whatever will bring it back down to the port. The same ship will then take those construction materials, bring it to the next port, deliver it here, and here with trucks which will deliver to this industrial sector here. Now we're going to set this up now. So I leave the game at full speed so that my train lines here, they can give me the money I need to build the whole thing. I maybe have to take a loan anyway, but that's no problem. So let's see. Now first of all, we have to change to cargo, and we need a cargo harbor. The cargo harbor you have to build as such. Like I said, I'm gonna build it here, and yeah, it will always be around 200,000, so don't worry about this. Okay, like so. And then a second one down here. like so. Now gonna build a small country road. We don't need anything more for now, like so. And of course here as well. Now we don't have any money. Like I said, it's probably we need money, because while the train makes money, it doesn't make so much money that we could simply start building like crazy. But it doesn't matter, you can loan money, it's no problem. Yes, I know. That's the thing. Don't tell me. So I think we're gonna slow down here anyway, because just in case. So the first two connections, the third port we don't need right now. That's we only want to bring these two here together. So in order, as you can see, this is not close enough to the quarry, because the quarry is too far, but that doesn't matter. We use truck stations. Truck stations are an easy and cheap way to bring materials from one place to the other, like so. Then we add a truck depot to here, and we make a new line. New line starts here and ends here. We give it a name, Newcastle Quarry. Okay, this is the line, and we want to check this here, full load. Doesn't matter any or all, because the trucks, these trucks only have one compartment, so they can only take one full load. They cannot take a partial full load anyway. They take it 4 or nothing. So we let this like this. Okay, now the same here. Actually, we're already gonna put the vehicles, so that it's done. We had 4 vehicles and put them to the. We didn't change the line. What's happened? I thought we changed the line. Guess I forgot to click enter. Newcastle Quarry. Okay. Enter. There we go. Now they will move there and wait for the stone. Now make a new line. Which will connect this port to this port. As you can see, this is the way it will move. It doesn't move very smooth, but it will move like this and backwards, or whatever. Okay. Here as well, you want it to wait to full, because you don't want the ship to go back and forth with no load. You wait here, get full, get here, discharge, get back, take this, get back, discharge, and then eventually, when we have enough production here, we'll add the third port here, where we'll pick up the stone here, pose it, give it up here, take on the construction materials, bring the construction materials here, and then get back up here. And later on, eventually, we could maybe have something picked up here, and then, for example, we could later on, we could we could add another port here, and then it could bring like food up here or down. Oh, that's the same thing actually. Sorry. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. You can eventually you can have a whole system of ships bringing materials wherever you want it. It's very effective and ships are very cost effective. They are very cheap to run. They can hold a lot of cargo, and yeah, they're very steady. They were very important. So anyway, to have a ship here, of course, we need also a dock. The dock is one of the funnest building in this whole game, because it simply requires you to set it like this, and that's it. You don't need any street or whatever. So we buy a ship, we buy a freight ship, so like this, the Wilhelm I, buy, and then set it to the line number 1, which by the way we should rename. I'm gonna make it ship line 1, because there won't be that many ship lines, I guess. So the ship will go here and wait for the quarry to produce. Now the quarry, this is another part of the tutorial, I guess. The quarry will not produce any stones unless it has a place to drop them off, to deliver them. It's not enough that you have truck stop here waiting for something to deliver here and the ship here. No, it needs to be able to deliver to here. So we have to add another another truck or horse carriage connection here to here, like so. Build another road depot. Here it's the other way. No, it starts before like this. Doesn't matter. Okay. How is it so expensive? There we go. So new line from here to here, and here as well. No. Yeah, we got full load then. Full load upwards, but any downwards. Okay. That's fine. And then we add 4 vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set it to the line 1, which we also have to rename, of course. But yeah. This going Newcastle. Newcastle constructions. No, gonna be const mats plant. Const plant. Like so. Now you know this line is delivering from the construction plant. Okay. Now the ship is on the wrong way. Let's speed it up. That doesn't matter. Now, actually, if all is good, then here we should start to produce. And it's, as you can see, the moment we have set up this line here, because now there is a demand. Because this port, or better, this track stop here, is demanding stone to deliver here for this plant. This plant is asking for stone here. Here is asking for stone. This is asking the port for stone. This port is sending this over here, and this port is asking this truck stop to get the stone from here, and the production will start slowly but steadily. So now I'm going to pause the recording and have it play on a little bit. And once I reach a bit later, I will add the third port here, and we will move on with the video. See you in a second. So the ship had made its first round here to take the first full load of stone. Normally, once it comes back, it will have another full load again. So it will bring down the stone here. And the trucks will deliver the stones up here to this plant, and the plant will then produce construction materials. So where do the construction materials go? To the city in the industrial area, which means we have to set up. Now it's actually a good point here. We can either use a ship to ship it down here. You know what, yes, let's do this. We're gonna, for the sake of this tutorial, we're gonna build a third dock over here. Okay, like so. And we'll connect it to here. Okay. Now this isn't oh, new vehicle, nice. Now we're going to, this line has to be extended to at this station here, okay? So now in order for this plant here to produce materials to send here to stand here, we need to deliver it somewhere, which we're going to do like so, using truck stations of course, and then we have to send it down here. This is the industrial area, as you can show like this. We want to cover most of the cello part. As you can see, that's probably like this. I can, I don't know if it's possible to, let me see if I can trick the whole thing here. Okay, one building will be removed, okay, that's just life. As you can see, like this, we have the whole cello, or the whole industrial area covered, which is perfect. So we're going to add depot, no matter where. I put outside here because it won't bother anyone. Okay, and then we have to set up a new line from here to here, and we call it Newcastle. Oh god, Newcastle Constructions. There we go. Load if full at Newcastle under Lime Annex. And there we go. Now we have to add vehicles. We've added 4 vehicles as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you wonder why I always build 4, it's because I like to work in 2s, 4s and 8s. It's probably because I'm into IT and stuff, and yeah. Never mind that commentary. So yeah. So now we have the ship here. As you can see, normally if everything is working fine, then yes, this one is producing and will send down here as well. But now of course it will take some time. Now it starts to produce here, okay? So let's see how this works out. Yeah, you can see the ship. As you can see, forget the first 2 years because or at least forget the first year because it was simply waiting and having an empty run. So once this is more or less how much it makes. And it's more about bringing the materials down here because it can bring 50 stones at once down here, which is quite a lot. And as you can see, it's already at its capacity. One ship is already not enough because by the time the ship is back, this one will be full already. So let's see here if they pick up the materials. Yes, they do. So now we have construction materials here, which the ship will then bring down to here as well. Now, since here the stones are built too fast, we can buy a new ship right away. Freight. Let's look at here. This is only a tanker, okay? So don't buy this. Buy another one like this. Buy it. It's very cheap if you consider all the things. It doesn't cost much a year. It's very cheap and can deliver a lot of items. So we send it to ship line 1. And there we go. We have built a complete circuit with production, processing, and production, manufacturing, and endpoint delivery. How I call this? Delivery to the end. Anyway. Yes, as you can see, it's this line should be profitable very easy, very quickly. We have the ship line here, the water line, which as soon as it delivers here should be profitable. I know the ship is going to do an empty run, of course, first. I guess somehow it won't start right away, so or it will skip to the next section. Anyway, this ship will deliver. Will make 86,500, 88,100, already more than I expected, and it will deliver. So the balance is in the positive, and it picks up construction materials that are here. But I have to change something. Here the problem was that they wait here for a full load. So if there are no stones here, they will not move. So they won't pick up anything up here because they will load. They will wait. So we will load if available. There we go. That's it. That means that eventually they will maybe do empty runs, but I don't think they will they should have that problem. We have a new train, a new passenger course. Now 4 construction materials, that gives us 3,000. So it can deliver 12 times this. So it means it will make 36 to 40,000 here, almost 90,000 here. It will make 130,000 each trip, which is good. This one is already taking 12 production materials. So as you can see, this is working. It's a proof of concept, I guess. It's a nice little setup that will make us money. As you can see, the balance is in the positive, and you have the road as well. You have the Newcastle construction is in the positive. Newcastle quarry is the positive. This one is in negative because it hasn't delivered yet. As you can see, it's still waiting. For what actually, I don't know. Here we go. They only had four different. They only had 4 that delivered here, as you can see. So they should make enough money, I guess. Yes. As you can see, once they deliver, they will make money as well. You can also see that the bus lines are not all making money or rarely make any money, and that's fine. First of all, we're talking about the balance of a couple bucks to a couple $100. The most important thing is that they bring the passengers to the train lines, which then will bring the bucks, the money. As you see, we have here the first ship coming back here, and this one is already maxed out. It's unbelievable. I think we can actually add another ship, because by the time that this ship is coming, I don't know. Let's see how this works out. I'm gonna pause here the recording and see how this works out. So yeah, we skipped a bit ahead. So both ships passed here, took 50 stones each. This one delivered it already and took the full load of construction materials. So this ship will have maybe less, depends. Yeah, there's a lot of construction materials. But as you can see, the first ship is not even back here, and it already has another load. So it's quite possible that that we can add even a third ship here. But let's see a bit more. Here, this is going to, how much money is this going to make? Yeah, 37,000 here, 88,000 here. Now you can see the finances again. As you can see, now this is how this is more or less what it will make. And yeah. The water line can be very lucrative because it doesn't cost a lot, and it's easy to it's easy to sustain, and it can deliver a lot of cargo at once. And yeah, now we have a working construction plant, a working construction production, I guess. Yes. Let's see here Why does it say that still no? I don't know. Should be clear. Okay. So I hope that I was able to teach you something. If you have any questions, what I did or what I'm doing or about this, please feel free to ask me. And I think this is going to be my new Let's Play video from now. So when I have something to teach, I will incorporate it as a tutorial video, and otherwise it will be a Let's Play video. So yeah, I hope I see you next time. See ya.